Hey y'all, out here at Pro Auto Custom Interiors, and they have a 57 Chevy they're just finishing up. Let me get the camera turned around, we'll take a quick look at it. So I don't shoot a lot of Tri-5s, they got to be different. But I'll be honest, when this one came into the shop, when I first saw it out here at Steve's, I was like, man, I got to shoot that one. Just the wheel choice, the red line tires, the paint color, you know, it's kind of a greenish gray. And then that was even before it had the interior and the top on it. But man, add that gray top and that red interior to it. Holy smokes, that's a cool car. And of course they got the stance right, all the trim and everything on it, just I guess probably the way it was back in 57. You know, I don't know nothing except cool. And this one is cool. They got the bumpers tucked in on it, crisped up the lines, just you know, they never looked this good in 57. They were cool cars, but they were never this straight. I like the wheel choice. I love those red line tires, blue line tires, gold line tires, any line tires. It's not that I don't like Tri-5s, it's just, I mean, they're everywhere. That and first generation Camaros are everywhere. So unless I see one that's like, wow, that's different, you know, and this one just had a, you know, they nailed the stance and they left enough chrome on it. The color choice is unique. It's not, you know, red, black, or silver. And it's not even gray, because like I said, it's a little bit of there's a little greenish tint to it that I like in it. But no, I thought y'all would like it. Just a cool car. Quick look under the front. Nice up underneath here. Not overdone, but nicely done. Ah, see, there you go. That's what I like right there. I love looking underneath these cars that are done right. And done right doesn't always mean way over the top custom, because this isn't way over the top custom. It's just a nice choice of colors and different places that they used it, coilovers. Again, this, you know, not overdone, just nicely done. But very cool, right? Steve, I have been impatiently waiting for this one to get done. And it's a Tri-5, you know, that doesn't do much for me, but man, the first day I saw this one, I was like, that's gonna be a way cool car.
It is really a neat car. It's different, and it's not like your everyday normal 57 Chevrolet.
Tell me what you did with the interior.
Well, we put a set of Lexus bucket seats in it, the console all the way through to the back, and then made a custom back seats. Them look like the front seats, molded in and everything, and then put the LED lights in the door panels and the back panels, made them 3D looking. Try to really give it that wow look. A lot of people really like that with the polished aluminum. It impresses them. They don't know where the lights come from. It's like they start filling the aluminum to see if the lights are coming through the aluminum.
It does look like that,
yeah,
for sure.
It's like, how do you do that? And then I tell them, you know, that the LED lights are reflecting off of it, and they're like, oh, that is so cool.
I really dig that armrest too. Those are fancy,
yeah,
man.
And they sort of just roll onto the back ones and things.
Looking. And what about the insert? What kind of insert you have in it?
That's actually just a different style of leather with an accent color. We did it with a gray just to sort of break it up, because the gray was, you know, the outside of the car was a gray, and we put a gray convertible top on it, and it just broke it up and made it really look unique and something different.
No, it does. And then you use the light gray stitch in it too.
We used the light gray stitch in the red, and if you notice in the gray, we used a red stitch.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I do see that now. Oh, very cool.
Very subtle.
And I like in the back, I don't know if it's really a speaker, but I like the backseat speaker, and it's kind of got that look to it.
Yeah. Yeah, and we also put a LED light shining up on the screen on that one too, which reflects and looks really neat.
And when's the last time you did a gray convertible top?
It's been a long time since I put a gray convertible top. I don't even remember what kind of car it was. I think it was a Mercedes, as a matter of fact, one of the factory ones. But I've never put a custom gray convertible top on a car.
Man, it works, right?
It looks really good.
It does look really good, because this color has kind of got a green tint to it, you know, but it's gray.
Yeah.
And with that interior and that roof, man, I really like that.
Well, thank you.
Tell me about the trunk.
Well, we did the same thing in the trunk. We just brought the LED lights in the back and sometimes we put a Bel Air, but I don't think this car is actually a Bel Air. I think it's a 210 or something like that. So we put the Chevrolet emblem in it, because he's got a Chevrolet emblem up on the dash also.
I like that. I like that script Chevrolet emblem. It looks good, especially with that V below it.
Yeah.
You know, and look what you did with the lights, right? I like how you got that trim coming off the fixture there. It looks good.
Yeah, those are actually got LED light bulbs in them also. And they work off when you open the doors, just like a factory one would.
It almost looks like the new Stingray.
It does,
right?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For the new Stingray
you're
Corvette.
right.
So yeah, kind of a touch of modern in there. And then what did you do to the deck lid there?
Under the deck lid, we use the same gray material that we did on the accents of the seats and the doors. And if you notice, when you open the trunk, it almost just disappears with the gray, so it's not in your face red, you know, on that. So it just looks nice and neat, and it matches the gray convertible top also.
No, and I like that. I say it's check pattern, but it's kind of like a flannel kind of check pattern that's in that material.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, it does. It looks like a really comfortable shirt, for about lack of a better way to put it. But
an expensive shirt.
Right? Yeah, no, very expensive shirt. You're right. But no, again, you and the boys rocked it. I think this one turned out great, don't you?
I do. I think it looks really neat, and I sent him some pictures of it, and he was so excited. And I told him pictures don't even do it no justice.
No, this is cool. This is just a very cool car. LS up under the hood. I like how they did that valve cover there in the plastic cover. A lot of times you see them, they make valve covers for them, but here they use that normal LS cover and then just put chrome valve covers on top of it. I think that looks good. And then the air intake over here kind of looks like an old-time air conditioner or maybe even a supercharger from way back in the day. And that's the air intake. But again, just nice and clean up underneath here. Used a flat instead of the shiny, same color, but flat, I like that. No, just a nice build all the way around. So there you go, from Pro Auto Custom Interiors by Steve Holcomb, a 1957 Chevy convertible. Hope y'all have enjoyed it. See ya! Hey y'all, make sure you subscribe to this channel and visit ScottieDTV.com for an easy way to search the hundreds of videos I have posted. Either click the link in the description or the one at the end of this video.